Hi, everyone, and welcome to day 6 of Video Every Day in April with Selena and Anna.
Hi, Anna.
Hi, we're super excited to be here today.
Yeah, we're gonna introduce ourselves real fast, and then we're gonna get started because look, we got things to do, and I know you do as well. So, my name is Selena Conmackie, and this is my business bestie, Anna Larson. And today is all about her zone of genius, which is copywriting. She is my magical unicorn. She is the one that I say I can't, and she just turns words into like poetry. I don't know. Poetry, right? So today,
and when I speak in a sing-song voice.
right. So why are we talking about copywriting? I think because it is an important part of a business that maybe you don't realize you need to have. And I think that it's important to know somebody that's a copywriter or know where to go look for somebody that's a copywriter. Or if you're wanting to take a poke at it, Anna is going to talk about some tips and features and benefits today that will be helpful. So Anna, what are we focusing on today?
Well, today we're going to focus on writing benefits and not features in your copy when you're trying to sell a product or service.
Oh, that's good. So what would you say one of the biggest mistakes businesses make when they're marketing their products and services?
Well, it's that exactly. The big mistake that they make is that they write about the features of their product and they forget to tell their customers what the benefit of those features are. And the sales point in copywriting is really that thing that catches the emotions of your client, and that's going to be the benefits.
So, Kate, could you give me an example? Like, I'm going to tell you, this is my product. And the feature is that it opens up like this and houses my AirPods.
Yep.
And go. That's my feature? Is that a benefit?
It's cute. It fits in your hand. It opens up and holds a product. It's a fun little iconic like figurine. Like those would all be features of the product that you're holding in your hand. Now the benefits are going to be, what do those features do for you? So it's portable, right?
Yeah.
It's something that you can carry with you. It's something that you can take from place to place. So you don't have to worry about lugging a giant cord carrier. I don't even know what goes in that little Yoda thing. So I'm making stuff up right now.
So this right here is it houses my AirPods and it charges. Yeah, it's just in a little bit, it makes it pretty. It's a design. It's like your phone case.
Okay, so no more clunky giant headphones that you have to lug from place to place. Just take your baby Yoda with you and your AirPods fit right inside.
See, okay. I see where you're going with that. Yes. The story is better with the benefits.
Yes, it absolutely is. So a feature is just going to describe what you get with a product or service. So if you have a service, sometimes it's hard for people to understand what's a feature of a service, right? Yeah. It might be, I wrote a course. You get 8 hours of this course, content in this course, and you get 5 workbooks that are going to come along with it. And I'm going to give you 17,000 action steps that is going to make you the best at whatever it is you're trying to buy. Those are all features of something that you're going to get. Whereas the benefit's going to say, well, what are those 8 hours of content going to do for me?
Yeah.
And 5 workbooks. What is it going to do for the client? What's the end result? And when you can identify that end result, what it ends up doing is it helps your client overcome their potential objection to buying your product or service. And that's like the key, right? That's the key to copywriting. That's what's going to make it somebody want to purchase from you. When you can get over those objections they have of price, time, commitment, whatever their objection might be, and you can use the features of or the benefits of the product or service to do that, that is when you have mastered the art of selling with benefits and not writing just the features.
That is
that is Selena's dog.
Real life. My dog. She just alerts me whenever somebody that lives here comes home. I mean, not that they're strangers, but okay. I love what you're saying. And I'm hoping, like, if anybody is listening, tell us, how do you write talking about your benefits, or did you just realize you're only talking about features?
Yeah.
And let us know in the comments. We're always curious to see, because I can tell you, you're so right. I just in general, right? Just talking about the benefits adds to the story. And I think, like you said, you're just trusting. You trust benefits more than you do features.
Yeah.
Sometimes, right?
Well, I think it's hard sometimes for people to tell the difference. They think a benefit is 8 hours of content, where that's not really the benefit. That's just a feature of what they're getting. And so in order to drill down from a feature to a benefit, you want to start asking yourself the question, so what?
Yeah.
I get 8 hours of content. So what? So what? What is 8 hours of content going to do for you? And the further down you drill, in fact, for most copywriters, or myself, I should say, I try and ask that question 3 times to really drill down to what is it that this product or service is providing this customer.
Yeah.
Because you can say 8 hours of content. Oh, well, you're getting everything you need. So what? Everything you need. So what? And then you drill down further and further and further. And that is how you go from a feature to a benefit. So here's just an example. So you get toys at Christmas for your kids, right? And on the outside of the box it says comes with batteries. So we all see that and we think, yay. And that's because comes with batteries is a synonymous worldwide benefit. For you don't have to buy anything. It's ready to go. As soon as you put that box and your kid opens it on Christmas Day, guess what you get to do? Plug those batteries in and off they go. You don't have to say, sorry, little Johnny.
Yeah.
We got to wait till the batteries come in the mail.
All right.
So go to the store.
I have a question for you, and it's the non-copywriter in me that wants to ask a question. So that example, right? I would almost think that batteries in it would be a feature, but really it's a benefit because, like you said, we know that batteries don't always come with it. So batteries in it is a feature. Batteries coming is a feature, but that is in our brain. It now triggers that thought process of why it's a benefit. Right. So would it be a better sales point to help eliminate that? I guess you'd say that process that our brain has to go through for your client. So instead of just saying batteries included, you could say ready to go, or play with immediately, batteries included. And then it eliminates that extra step where your brain has to say, oh, why is it important batteries are featured or batteries are included? It's important because now my child can play with this toy the minute that we get it. Or I don't have to go to the store or whatever. No, that's really, I love that. And I love, now I understand it more. I mean, obviously this is not my lane, and I will never be maybe one level, and then I get tired and I go to you and I say, I don't know how to sew what anymore. I think we need to get a shirt that says, so what?
I think most people would take that the wrong way. If you added features or benefits, so what? Then it would make more sense. But I do have a takeaway for anyone that listens to this live stream. I want you to take a look at the last piece of copy that you wrote, trying to sell your product or your service. Really take a look at it and say to yourself, did I try and sell the features of my product, or am I trying to sell the benefits of my product? Because it's just a really good, come back around and think to yourself, am I really answering the problem that my clients have, or overcoming the objections that my clients might have to invest their money in what I want them to buy? And the best way to do that is selling the benefits and not the features.
And ask the question, so what?
Yeah. Ask the question, so what? Exactly.
Anna,
this was helpful for someone. Just a quick 10-minute tip.
Yes, that's all you need. And now, again, go read, come back and let us know, either on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, wherever this is. I want you to tell us if you took into action what Anna said, and did you sew what enough? That's the only way that my brain can, you know what I mean? Did you sew what enough to see our features and benefits? Love it, love it, love it, love it. Anna, thank you for doing day 6 with me today.
You're so welcome. Hey, before we go, can we pull up Jennifer's comment really quick? Because I think she has a really good comment here.
Yeah.
I think this is spot on, but I think sometimes it's really easy to feel like going over it again and again from different angles is almost too much or overkill. That is
Yeah.
absolutely correct, Jennifer. And so I'm going to say, like, in terms of like your copy, you don't have to go over your copy a million different times. Well, you do. Actually, I'm sorry, but sometimes you do. I just listened to this thing today that was reminding me, right? 25 or 30 different headlines for every single piece of copy I create.
Yeah. That's
And that's
crazy.
why it feels like overkill, right? But the reality is the more that you write different options, then the better your copy is going to become. And it's the same thing when you're looking at copy. Sometimes it needs fresh eyes. Put it away for a day. Put it away for 3 days. Hand it to somebody else and say, tell me, am I writing about features or benefits in terms of what this is? But anyway, but yes, it does feel like overkill, which is why sometimes it's better to have, or it's good to have a fellow friend, somebody that knows how to write possibly, or somebody that doesn't, but might be your ideal customer. How about that?
That's great. I love it. Thanks, Jennifer, for that great question. So, well, our time is up, you guys, and it is, we'll be back tomorrow with some stuff. And just so you know, tomorrow is National No Housework Day, and I hope that you take that seriously. Watch our show. Do not do any housework because that's what it says to do on the holiday that is tomorrow. So thanks for tuning in, Anna and I will see you tomorrow.
Yep. See you tomorrow.
Bye.